What's up, guys? I'm going to be doing a special review today. I got a box from my buddy Matt. What's up, everybody? I'm going to be doing a pretty special review today. I got a box from my buddy Matt in the PLC. He was able to get me a box of great stuff, but including it was a few Rocotos. This one is a yellow Rocoto. Rocotos are a part of the capsicum pubescens family, and they're pretty difficult to grow. I have one plant kind of soaking up the sun, the little sun that we have left here in Northeast Ohio, while we can. Trying to get some pods to ripen up, but not sure if it's going to happen. So these are supposed to be super juicy, and holy moly, it sounds and feels like it so far. Doing a stand up because all the patio furniture is stored away. So hopefully I can do this without cutting myself. Wow. I don't know what that smells like, but it's not what I expected. See if I'm able to get this to focus. These, I believe, are around 100 to 250,000. Hold on, let me get the seeds out of these real quick. All right, a minor mishap occurred when I was trying to get the seeds out. They are in fact juicy because I got a good bit of pepper juice in my eye. So oh man, this is not. All right, I got a good amount out, probably as best as I'm gonna. They look pretty oily. I don't know if you can see that, but like right here, it's pretty oily. I'm gonna do a half at a time, just because it's kind of a lot of pepper for me to eat. So this is the yellow Rocoto. Wow. Holy crap, that is hot. Now, from what I've heard from other people, you can see it's giving me the hiccups. It's right around habanero level heat on the low end. But something with it being a different species has like different, I don't know what they're called, capsaicinoids, something like that. They burn differently. But holy crap. That's really good though. Wow, it's crazy. Okay. So it caught me off guard. Now it's giving me the hiccups like crazy. It's mellowed out pretty quickly. But yeah, That's a good burn. It's on the back of my tongue, almost in the front of my throat, and then on the very edges of my tongue, a little bit on the roof of my mouth. So apparently, this translates to something apple, something along those lines. Yeah, even the flavor a little bit. It reminded me a lot of like a Baccatum flavor. All right, the flavors pretty much died down. Hiccups like crazy. I normally don't do that unless it's with super hots. I got the burps too. All right, I think I was like shocked by the heat so much that I didn't really focus on the flavor, other than like you get that like appley flavor. Oh my god. And that wasn't even the oily looking part. All right, I'm gonna. That was still a pretty big chunk. It's so crunchy, very thick flesh, very thick wall. Probably the crunch like it, I think it's crunchier than like any bell pepper I've ever had, or at least the walls are more firm. They may not be as like thick. I don't think they're as thick or thicker, but they're more firm, if that makes sense. So I think that is probably why they're crunchy. Man, look at that. The placenta is huge too. This is interesting. I'm mind blown right now. I wouldn't say. Okay, it's a good pepper. Let's get that out of the way. I wouldn't say it was like a fantastic pepper. It was a. It was like a completely new experience when it like, and I've tried quite a few peppers, even though I'm fairly new to the game. I've bought tons of boxes, grown different kinds, so I've tried a lot of different ones, and the only thing that would even come close to being like as cool of an experience is like the pimenta lisa, which I just tried this year. I'm gonna go in for the second half, probably eat half and then the other half. All right. The burn is probably the most interesting part, because that burns way hotter than 100,000. I can usually handle 100,000 no problem. This one is like, I'm not going into panic mode, but I think it might be so dang juicy that it just spreads the oil throughout your mouth. It's starting to get the back of my throat now. Pretty good burn. So sweet, not crazy sweet, but like a good sweetness. The crunch and the juiciness is like second to none. It's the most appley, like the most apple like pepper I've ever had. This one has a good chunk of placenta in it too. I didn't bring anything to drink. I was totally unprepared. I don't know what I was thinking. The burn. It's similar to a habanero burn, where it's that kind of stingy heat, but it's not as unpleasant. It's more of a kind of level heat. I don't know. It's really, this one has me like speechless. I don't know how to describe it. It's very good. would I grow a yellow Rocoto, go through the trouble, and maybe not get that many, if any, fruit? Probably not for this, but I have a couple other ones in the box that he sent me. Got my nose running. Yeah, I have a couple other in the box that he sent me that I'm really excited for, and I think might be better. Man. All right, let's finish this off. This one has a good pocket of seeds. The famous black seeds. The flesh on that makes for an interesting texture. It's literally like the thickness of an apple skin, so it's pretty thick. Heat, man, I've never had this kind, or this species, or whatever you want to call it, before. I would say overall, at first, goes up to like a 6, or probably closer to a 7. It feels hot. I don't think it is hot, but I think it feels hot, which might not make sense to anybody else, but that's the only way I can describe it. But then it goes up. It's almost like a ghost, where it goes up really quick, and then it kind of just peaks. This one, it just goes up really quick, and then it goes down, and then it goes down a little bit, and then it just levels off. Wow. Okay. It's like yeah, it's probably at like a 5 right now. Honestly, I think the worst part is how juicy it is. Combined with that level of heat, makes it feel a lot hotter. My lips are tingling, my tongue is on fire, my back of my throat is on fire, eyes were watering, nose is running, had the hiccups, had burps. All the signs of a super hot, but it's not even close. Thank you, Matt, again. He shipped a box to me yesterday, and I got it today. We live in the same state, really close to each other, but still, that was really nice. The pods are in excellent shape. I don't know if he's selling anymore, but hit up Pepper Ranger in the Pepper Lovers Community Discord if you are looking for seeds, looking for pods. He's growing a lot of really cool different stuff. I'll link his channel down in the description. All right, see you guys.